Okay, I agree. He's creepy. Good morning, I'm Jackson Bird, and it is day 9 of Vlogmas, and this, as usual, is Katie Riley.
What up?
What's up? We are headed to Michael's. I actually didn't tell you why I'm going yet.
Yeah, why are we going to Michael's?
So over the years when I do holiday cards, I usually like come up with a design and I sketch it myself like in Photoshop, and then I print them all out on these like blank cards that I get, and then I write them all and then I send them in. It's this huge thing.
Yes.
And I haven't had time this year, and I haven't come up with a good design.
Have you been busy or something this year?
I've been like kind of busy. Not as busy as last year, but last year I just didn't do holiday cards, and I couldn't let that happen again.
Yeah, I was very hurt.
So I had an idea of how I could do it a little bit better, because last year we did go buy the blank cards. So I have a bunch of blank cards, and I didn't want those to go to waste.
That last year?
We did. So I have them, and I was like, so I don't want to just buy like sets of pre-made ones, because I have these blank ones, but I don't have the energy to like sketch out a design.
Are we buying stamps?
We're buying stamps!
Yeah.
I came up with the idea, and it's what's so great. I was like, okay, I think Michael's will have some. So I went on their website. This is not a sponsored video, but like it should be at this point. And they had a bunch of Christmas ones. Well, they had a couple of like Christmassy or seasonal designs, and they were the exact right size.
Nice.
For the cards that we got. So I ordered them online, and they're in stock in the store, so I'm gonna go pick them up now. That's how this sounds like a sponsored video.
I know, it really does. And honestly, like Michael's, if you want to sponsor Jackson Bird,
yeah,
we spend a lot of money at Michael's.
What's funny is I am not at all a typical like DIY vlogger, so it would not be a great sponsorship, but like in my life,
yeah,
I spend a lot of money at Michael's. Yeah. Although I am gonna need your input on one thing.
Ink?
Maybe. No, I pre-ordered the ink too. I got black, green, and red because.
No, like metallics?
Oh, I didn't even know that was an option.
Oh yeah.
But so I have the brown cardboard cards.
Oh, so like a silver ink would look really nice.
So I did want to maybe buy some extra stuff on top of what I already ordered, so this is great. No, the other thing is the stamp I got says like, "'Tis the season" and has a holly berry on it, and like that's still Christmassy. And so like people who don't celebrate Christmas, I don't know if I should try to find, maybe I'll get some pre-made cards for them that are more generic.
I think we can get creative.
Do you have anything you need to get?
No, but I just like to be at Michael's. But I did decorate my Christmas tree yesterday, and could always use more sticks.
Always use more sticks. Also, I should mention, just in case I forget to vlog again, I'm getting a haircut right after this, so say goodbye to this long hair. This is the before.
Nice. It's especially swooshy right now.
Yeah, I know, because we're in a wind tunnel. This is what we needed at the holiday party last night.
This is really cute.
Learn Yiddish with the mensch on the bench. How do you make it talk?
I feel like it's probably
The hand?
Like No, I don't know.
Maybe it's because we're not Jewish.
That might be. They can tell.
Hedgehog, sloth, all the traditional holiday animals. Oh yeah, gotta have the holiday flamingo. Katie has solved my issue. So this is the stamp that I got. I read it wrong. It says the most wonderful time of year, not tis the season or whatever I said. And since it's a stamp, I'll just not put the ink on the little holly bit. And then I got this star that Katie doesn't understand why I like it, but I like it.
It's not my style. But
It's
your
not my
style.
style.
It's not my Christmas card.
It's
so
just like, I think it looks like holiday-ish.
It's festive.
Yeah, festive, that's the word I'm looking for. Cool. Solved. Should we just look at fun stuff now?
Yes.
Oh wait,
absolutely.
also maybe metallic ink? I don't know. Let's check out the ink.
Yeah.
Ink.
Like,
Oh.
I think you need silver. For
Yeah,
the
like
color
that
your
won't
cards are.
won't show up. That's cool. Wait, what about this like glittery blue?
That's very pretty. You
Yeah.
could do a really nice green text and then a really pretty silver
This
star.
is why you want me to get silver, you freaking Slytherin. Soy sauce ornament, boombox,
Mistletoe could've
coop.
been better. Oh, I want this taco ornament.
Oh, taco. Wow. Look, cookie ornament.
This amount of cookies would be gone very quickly.
So quickly.
In either of our households.
Lemon. I want this Santa.
Get it. It's 50% off.
Everything is 50% off. That's how they get you. Katie has found the sticks.
I would like to point out, for all the haters, that most of these are empty because sticks are such a popular decor item
All right.
that they're practically sold out.
But Katie, butt his legs?
Ooh. I think this is making the case that, well, I was going to say that this makes the case that butt is in fact legs because we've got some good thigh. But
Yeah.
like, maybe it's actually making the case that thigh is butt.
Thigh is butt. I feel like thigh is butt, but that's part of what makes me think butt is legs. That looks very jungly.
It does look very jungly and not particularly Christmassy.
Wow. That feels like it's from Whoville. Hi, Nutcrackers. But first, I just want to try on this hat. Oh my god, wait, it fits. Are these kids' hats? Oh man, this hat's pretty cool.
No.
It's kind of like Marty McFly, but like as if I'm, you know, doing my own spin on it in a very Gryffindor way. Katie, wait. All right, fresh cuts. Still kind of playing with the style, but I mean, it's shorter. That's mostly what I wanted. Shorter and doable. Kind of can go up again. This is my first time going to a different barber, and kind of like it. Kind of digging it so far. We'll see how it holds up over the next couple of days. It was funny, at the end he was using a like texture powder thing. I usually use like wax or glue or whatever, and so he was showing me how to do it, and he was showing me how to sprinkle it on, and he was like, you know, just kind of like your head's a waffle. I didn't want to tell him how accurate that was of what he said, but it was pretty funny. So after I got a haircut, I tried catching up on a lot of things that I had to do, including attempting to catch up on Vlogmas. And then as I was getting ready to go do my laundry and I was like on the floor separating it, I fell asleep on the floor for like a half hour, 45 minutes. So that helped me realize how tired I was. Yeah, I have really just been burning the candle at both ends. And that is why there hasn't been a Vlogmas video up in a couple of days. More than a couple, actually, at this point. I'm not quitting Vlogmas yet, but I think I do need to take a slight step back. I need to not push myself so hard to feel like I need to have one up every single day, as much as I would like to. I've got other things in my life that have to come first, and there are just not enough hours in the day. And if the only thing I had to do was Vlogmas, I would be happy about that. Like, I would be very happy about that. Unfortunately, in the life of a freelancer, you have to kind of often make decisions based on what is bringing in the most money, what are prior large commitments, and things like that. And unfortunately, Vlogmas is kind of at the bottom of that list right now. Wish it weren't. I wish that weren't the reality, but it is. That's why Vlogmas hasn't been up in a couple of days. I have been shooting still, for the most part, and I'm going to continue doing that. As you are watching this, I'm now on the road going to Boston and all the Yule Balls, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and I really want to make almost daily videos of that. I would love to make daily videos of that whole trip because it's going to be so much fun, but we will see if that can happen. One thing is that captions might start going up a little bit after the video does instead of with the video release. That has been a big thing that has made it hard to get the videos up right when I want them to, because my workflow for those presently, it's a lot better than it used to be. YouTube's auto captioner is actually pretty good these days. So instead of me having to caption the entire video or send it to a third party, which has a 24-hour turnaround, now I just have to wait about 30 to 60 minutes for YouTube's auto captions to populate, and then I just go and spend like a half hour to 45 minutes fixing them myself. But do that math, that's still almost 2 hours after the video is ready before I can make it live. And with a normal video, that's not a problem, but with trying to do every single day Vlogmas videos, sometimes I'm not releasing the video until late at night, and then people miss it, and then it doesn't perform that well, and I hate that I have to care about that, but again, freelancer life, that is a consideration. So especially as I'm on the road and won't always have access to reliable Wi-Fi, which I need to do the captioning, sometimes the captions might not be going up until a couple hours after the video is live. I will still have captions up within 24 hours of any video going up. So captions not going up upon release, but still within 24 hours, and maybe not doing videos every single day if I feel like it's too much on my plate, but still trying to finish out Vlogmas for the whole month. Those are the changes that have to happen, and I don't like being here. I like completing things. I missed a couple days last year, and even looking back on that, I felt terrible. I was like, why couldn't I have just pushed myself and gotten those videos out? But you know what? Don't always have to push yourself, and it's good to take breaks where you can and prioritize things in your life. And even though Vlogmas makes me very, very happy, and I love doing it, and I love sharing this with all of you, I have to be realistic and know that it's actually, unfortunately, not the best use of my time. But yeah, so there's your Vlogmas update. I hope it's not too disappointing to anyone. It's quite disappointing to me, so hopefully it's not as disappointing to you as it is to me. Thank you all for sticking with me. All of you who actually watch Vlogmas, you're a very small portion of my overall subscriber base, and I love all of you for it. So thank you very much. I genuinely mean it when I say it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you, maybe not tomorrow, but soon.